Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Solange, and in today's video I want to show you how to decorate your kitchen like a designer for less. A kitchen doesn't only have to be functional, it can also be beautiful. Nowadays we're decorating our kitchen more and more like any other space in our home with books, greenery, and even art. My style is modern European, but you can apply these tips to any style you like. So without further ado, let's get started. First, let's start by clearing up your space and wiping it down so we can start with a clean slate. Then we start by adding wooden cutting boards. You can match the tone of the wood to your style. I normally like to place them against the wall like a backdrop. I always like to add a piece of artwork that matches the style of the space. Mine is thrifted and reminds me of Italy, which is my inspiration for this room. Yours could be a painting of a landscape, flowers, or a fruit bowl. Then I added a small vase that is similar to the ones in the painting. I also added a marble cutting board in a warm tone to have a variety of materials and mix in modern and vintage decor. One of the best designer tips is to cluster items together. In this case, we'll add a tray so we can group all our kitchen essentials in one place. I love to have cookbooks in my kitchen, especially vintage looking ones. Mine are thrifted, so they're very inexpensive, and I chose them in a color palette and theme that matches my decor. You could also do neutral tones or any color or theme that matches yours. Another thing I like to add is greenery. It could be a plant, branches, flowers, or even herbs. I bought a basil plant from Trader Joe's and placed it in a thrifted terracotta pot to give it that European feel. Then I started adding my essentials on the tray. First is a thrifted canister that I can use for salt or sugar or whatever I need at the moment. I also added a vase I bought that used to be gray and I painted it to match the color palette of my kitchen. Inside I have all my wooden kitchen utensils. Try to avoid plastic looking ones or colorful ones, at least for display. At last, I add olive oil, balsamic, and anything you might need to have in hand like salt and pepper, but try to make sure you get the nicer containers or buy aesthetic ones and transfer your product into them. Next, I'm going to decorate the small storage cabinet that I want to switch for a vintage one soon, but in the meantime, we'll contrast the whiteness of it by adding a nice kitchen towel on top that is going to function as a tablecloth. Then I add a fruit bowl. Mine is thrifted. You can find beautiful ones at thrift store or even on Amazon in different materials. Make sure you always have some fresh fruit on it. Then I'll add a plant and some other cookbooks I have. I also like to have somewhere to put the veggies that I don't store in the fridge. So I found this gorgeous terracotta bowl I showed in my previous thrifting video, and it goes perfectly with my decor. And for the final touch, I added a basket for storage and texture. On the rest of this wall, I have a wine rack, more art with the same European style, and another basket as decor and more hidden storage. And this is the final result. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and leave a thumbs up and comment your style below so I can help you with more specific tips if you need them.